Jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand. We can say yes and it's not a scam. It's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. Buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, be ready, let's go. You laugh so hard, you're getting indigestion. Stick up your hands and give us a suggestion. We make stuff up on whatever you say. Crowds dancing monkeys ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay extreme. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some...
Hello everyone, welcome, greetings everyone to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. Fast-paced improvised comedy show where we, look at that, superpower. Where we make up scenes, songs, stories and so much more. And look, today I decided I'd have a little transparency with you all. Normally I'm David Postansky, but today evidently I'm Dave Green. So there we go. I said I'd do that joke beforehand, and then I did it. Now, when I go like that, I become whole again. So I need to do the X sign. I need extreme to become whole. Without it, I'm still whole. Okay, but I think I'll probably disappear again at some point. There we go. And I love how one of my eyes is there and one of my eyes isn't. But it's not all about me today, guys. It's also about Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Oh, hello everybody. I'm glad it's all about me. Oh, well, it's not all about me. I'm Ruth and I am in Banbury in Oxfordshire in the United Kingdom, and I'm delighted to be here. So there you go.
Okay, now where we go, we do not know, but we will find out where Norm goes. Say hello to the people.
Hello everyone, I'm Norm from suburbs of Philadelphia, where we had 5 inches of snow recently.
Oh, wow, 5 inches, eh? Right, now speaking of 5 inches, Rob, say hello to the people.
I knew that was coming the second he said it.
You're 5 inches.
Hi everybody, my name is Rob, and have you ever noticed that there are a lot of Captain Jacks? There's Captain Jack Morgan, there's Captain Jack Sparrow, Captain Jack Harkness, you know, better than the original, and there's another one I can't remember right now. Captain Jack from Billy Joel, who I believe is like a heroin dealer in Long Island. But yeah, that's a lot of Captain Jacks.
Who's Captain Jack Morgan? What's that from?
Rum. Sorry, I don't
drink.
Rum. Okay, well, check this out, because I've got a similar thing that I've said in the past, but it's slightly different. So, there's James Bond, JB, Jack Bauer, JB, Jason Bourne, JB, all of them super spies.
James Brown.
There you go.
Spy that he's so good you don't know he's a spy.
Oh yeah, and there's probably another one. Right, well anyway, if I ever write a film series about a super spy, his name will be Jacques Bollock. Jacques Bollock. Super spy.
Jacques Bollock.
Yes. Jacques Bollock.
No BS with Jacques Bollock.
Yes. Okay, now, we're gonna do some improv games on the show tonight though. Actually though, I've spoken about this a little bit on the show in recent times. But, you know, I'm so pleased that I can almost kind of do it as an announcement, even though I've kind of my New Year's resolution 2 years ago was that I wasn't going to make announcements before things were done anymore. But I have spent a long time editing videos from all of the Extreme Improv live shows. And yesterday, I finished. Like, yesterday, they are all done. I have genuinely been working on this, not every single day, but almost every single day since about September. And that's how long it has taken to process them. Just because it's the whole videos of like the live shows where I turn each individual improv game into its own video. And then Rob was convinced that 2026 is the year that vertical videos will go away forever, I'm sure you said previously. But,
eventually.
Well, hopefully not. Because I have spent as much time as it's spent to turn the whole videos into individual games, I've then turned each individual game into a vertical video. And once that happened, I've had to add subtitles to every single game. And then today, because they are not named correctly when you just render them, I've gone through every single video to find out what game is being played and what the audience suggestion is, so that I can rename them, so when people know what they're clicking on. And it's never ending. There are even more steps I could go with this, but it has taken me since about mid-September through to mid-January to process all of these. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Now,
it's very satisfying to finish,
I
as
have
long as you don't finish prematurely.
Well, exactly. Now, I have always said along the way that I then plan to do it with the extreme shows. But considering next week we will have episode 666, there are a lot more online shows than there have ever been of the live shows. There's been about 100 live shows or more probably by now. But there's like 6 times as many of the online shows. So I will start with episode 1 of Extreme Improv Xstreamed one day. And probably by the time I'm dead, I will have got through them all and caught up. But that's the plan.
To number 600.
Yeah. But yeah, next week we're going to have a special Satanist edition, guys. So I hope you're all ready for that. You know, I think we should. Right? It's like you don't get
same time on the extreme ones. Just do regular. You don't need to make those ones vertical. Just do them regular, because by the time you're done, vertical will be done anyway. So
yeah, like in June this year, right? According to Rob. Now, what I was going to say though, yeah, so there are a few numbers. Like when you reach show 100 or 200 or 300, like they're milestones, but there are a few numbers that are just not like a whole 100 that stand out. And even though it's for like perhaps a negative connotation, episode 666, we're going to have a Halloween special in January. So let's do it next week. Right.
What was a special for episode 007?
007. Wouldn't that have just been the 7th episode?
The JB episode.
Shit, I've missed that. I'm very, very overdue doing that. Right. But anyway, let's do some improv today. Let's start with a joke telling game. We're going to play Stopped by the Copper. Why was the blank stopped by the copper? Oh, God. Right. Why was the blank stopped by the copper? I'm broken today. Right. Okay. Why was the blank stopped by the copper? And let's see what we've got. Audience, I asked you for random words, and you have come through with caterer. Why was the caterer stopped by the copper? Why was the caterer stopped by the copper? If you have a joke, then give a wave. Norm.
Why was the caterer stopped by the copper? The copper wanted to deliver a ticket to him.
Haha. Why was the caterer stopped by the copper? For his wrongdoings, and the copper told him, look, think on what you've done. That's some food for thought. Handsome Rob.
why was the caterer stopped by the copper? Because he was driving under the influence. He was baked.
Haha, good. Okay, Norm.
Why was the caterer stopped by the copper? Because the copper wanted to say, you've been served.
Haha. Rob.
Why was the caterer stopped by the copper? Because he wanted to ask if she wanted to see his teeny weenies.
Whoa, what's a teeny weeny?
It's a pig in a blanket.
A pig in a blanket, I like it. Okay. Oh, why was the caterer stopped by the copper? Wait, I haven't actually formulated this, but you can tell where I'm going with it. Something, she wrapped him in a blanket because she wanted to see a pig in a blanket. There we go. Now, I know, it was bad, wasn't it? Right, okay, let's have a look what other random words we've got. We might need professions to make this work, because I don't think profiteroles are going to really lead itself to anything. Let's see, we're going to have, why did the merman get stopped by the copper? Why was the merman stopped by the copper? Norm.
Why was the merman stopped by the copper? Because there was something fishy how he was driving.
Haha. Why was the merman stopped by the copper? Because the copper noticed that the merman was tailing him. Why was the merman stopped by the copper? Because what he'd done was so bad, it was off the scales. Rob.
Why was the merman stopped by the copper? Because the copper was dehydrated. He wanted something to drink, so he asked him, do you have any Aquaman?
Haha. Right. Merman. Oh, why was the merman stopped by the copper? because the copper noticed that the merman was at a car and fiddling with the aerial. Not fiddling with in that way, guys. Come on. Right, okay. Anyone else? Anyone else for merman? Merman? No, let's get something else. So, let's see. Why was the... What's an advisor do? Why was the advisor stopped by the copper? Why was the advisor stopped by the copper? Because he kept promoting stuff. And in the end, the copper said, you can't just be promoting yourself here. And the merman and the advisor said, I can't help it. I have an ad vice. Got there in the end. Hanson Rob.
Why was the advisor stopped by the copper? Because he didn't feel like he was that good of a driver, so he was just seeking some advice.
Aha. Okay. Why was the advisor stopped by the copper? Because the advisor had stolen the copper's bike helmet. And he said, why did you do that? He said, because I wanted to add visor. Rob.
Exact same joke, but I was going to go like this, but he was blocked by the sun.
Yeah.
Exact same.
Why was the advisor stopped by the copper? Because he could see that the advisor was using a syringe on himself. He's like, you can't do drugs during the day. He's like, this is just my COVID jab. I add Pfizer. There we go, guys. I've done every version of adding visors without it having anything to do with advice. Right. Anyone else? Going once, going twice. Let's get one more. Let's get something random. And we've got veterinarian. Why was the veterinarian stopped by the copper? Why was the veterinarian stopped by the copper? Ruth.
Why was the veterinarian stopped by the copper? Because he just kept dogging him.
Whoa. Whoa. Right, okay. Why was the veterinarian stopped by the copper? Because the copper said, listen, Rambo, you need to get out of this town. We don't want you here. And he says, don't you care that I'm a vet? Huh? Norm?
Why was the veterinarian stopped by the copper? Because the veterinarian was spading.
Uh-huh.
Spade. Something.
Okay. Rob.
Why was the veterinarian stopped by the copper? Because he lived a double life. At night, he was a cat burglar.
Aha. Bouncing off of that. Why did the veterinarian get stopped by the copper? This may not work. Because the veterinarian said, hey, you're a pussy. And the copper was like, what? I'm arresting you for insult and cattery. Double attempts there. Rob.
Why was the veterinarian stopped by the copper? Because he was way down on his quota. He needed to get another collar. So he arrested him.
Like it. Norm.
Why was the veterinarian stopped by the copper? Because the veterinarian was horsing around in his car.
Okay. Why was the veterinarian stopped by the copper? Because the copper saw the veterinarian attempting to flee. Okay. Anyone else? Veterinarian. Going once. Going twice. Norm.
Why was the veterinarian stopped by the copper? Because he was littering.
Aha. Okay. Nothing. Something. No, I've got something, but it's not very good, and it's a bit dodgy. Right. Okay. Let's move on.
Those are the best ones.
It was something to do with a police horse and the veterinarian having his arm up its arse. I didn't know where I was going with that. You know. Well, I knew where the arm was going, but yeah. You know. Has anyone else here helped deliver a horse? No, me
Not
neither.
lately.
Right, okay, not lately. Okay.
On my
Good.
bucket list.
You did what?
It's on my bucket list.
Good. Okay,
You
now
need a
let's
bigger
have a
bucket.
look. You need a bigger than a bucket for a horse, I'm telling you. Right, so let's see what we're
I
going
can
to
throw
do next.
myself in a bucket apparently in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I love Cap's intro where it's like 6 years ago now that he sat in a bucket or something. And that one, I've never even seen that video. I need to see it because it's like one
Yeah, I
of
have
these
no idea what
legendary
he's talking about.
Yeah, it's like how we always mentioned Ewan Henderson Actors YouTube channel, and I never once went to that. Never subscribed, never followed. Just it was just one of the things to say. No offense, Ewan. Not true. Of course, I followed. Maybe I can't remember anymore. Now, anyway, we're going to have a press conference. Who here would like to hold a press conference? I'm going to roll a dice. We're going to see who it is. The way this will work is one of our performers will hold a press conference, but they will not know the reason they are holding the press conference. So, the other performers will play reporters who will subtly hint at why the person is holding a press conference, but they're not allowed to directly say any of the words that would give it away. And let's roll a dice, and I can see it's going to be Norm. Norm, are you able to make it so you cannot hear us, please?
Put him in the waiting room.
Oh yeah, let's
Yeah.
get rid of him. I always forget that. Thank God you remind me. Right, put in the
Tell
waiting
him what
room.
he's looking for. What's it?
Oh,
What's
hang
he
on.
looking for?
We've got someone waiting in the waiting room. Oh, wait, it's Norm. Right, okay. Right, why is he holding a press conference, guys? He something to do with a chandelier. We have chandelier from the audience that we haven't used yet.
He. That's too long. That is way too long.
He's created a self-polishing chandelier.
I like it. Who did he do it for? I think we need one other element.
Would Sia be too obvious?
No, I think he did it for the royal family. You know.
For what? So, for what did you say, Rob?
I said Sia would be too obvious, right? Doing it for Sia would be too obvious. If he
Sia?
figures out chandelier. Yeah.
What? Who is
Oh, you don't
Sia?
know anything. You don't know anything about music.
No, I don't.
She sang this huge song called Chandelier. It's huge.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, no, look, that sounds like that's going to be a better clue. Let's use the suggestion generator. Okay, Vincent Price. So he has created a self-polishing chandelier for Vincent Price. Here we go. Ah, finally, kept us waiting. Now, we're all very eager for this press conference to begin, so if anyone has any questions, I'll get the ball rolling and I'll just ask, what inspired this?
Well, seeing I couldn't get the Nobel Peace Prize, I thought I'd get this other announcement out. Yes, handsome one.
it's Rob from Deep Voice Magazine. I was just wondering, did you feel this was actually needed?
Well, I needed it, so yes, it was needed.
Okay, Ruth.
Can I ask how you were intending it to be received?
Well, as long as I'm happy delivering the news, I don't really care how people receive it.
Okay, and so why did you have to travel to Poland to do this? Is it true that you're part Polish?
Yeah. I looked at my family tree, and turns out I got some Polish roots.
Okay, likewise.
Yeah.
Rob.
As you were doing this, was there a lot of accidents? Did a lot of things break, or is it perfectly flawless?
Oh, things did break. I mean, can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, you know?
Okay, well, when it was all done, did you all raise a glass at the end?
Well, I always try to raise the glass all the time, and then I throw it to break it.
Well, don't
It's
do that.
tradition.
Ruth.
Was this all your own bright idea?
Well, I may have been inspired by a few people, but yes, it was my idea. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rob.
Does it work on all of them, or does it depend on how maybe high it is? Did you see a specific height that this worked best at?
I believe in trial and error, so I tried different heights, and yeah.
Okay, look, honestly, people say that, you do this just for fun and it's not about the money, but I don't believe that. I think you're completely transparent.
What? No. Yeah, it's totally for fun. If I happen to benefit from it, that's just coincidental.
No, I see straight through you, man. Rob.
Yes. Is this going to make it easier for people to swing on them by any chance?
I don't know. They could try it, but I don't know. It's all about trial and error, like I said.
Okay. Look, is like obviously you said about Poland and stuff like this. Is it the same in every country, or is it different, or is it universal?
It's best the original one in Poland, but yeah, others try to copy. You know, like they make champagne in other countries, but it's not the same.
Okay. Rob.
Now, did you do this because of the? I can't say that. Never mind.
Yeah, what have you got to say
She's
to
still
that?
Naughty boy.
Okay. Well, the thing I was going to ask is, you know, like what's your aversion to actually cleaning things yourself?
I don't know. It's kind of boring. I like to, you know, polishing is kind of boring. It's repetitive. I do, yeah, wax on, wax off. It's been done.
I don't want to know what you do in the bedroom, my friend. Okay. Rob.
Are you hoping to maybe sell this in a voiceover magazine?
Yeah,
that was
that's
very
a good idea. But yeah, I'll have to think about that.
Okay. I just want to ask something vague as well. How much does this cost?
Well, special price for you.
Special what?
$100. Special price for you, because
Sorry, special what?
price.
Huh. Okay.
Price.
What
Has to
and
do-
what would that price be?
I don't know. I'll polish it for you.
Okay. Okay. Ruth.
I have a query about who's going to benefit from this. Do you have an idea about how it can be used by anyone, you know, of any age?
Oh, well, yeah. Typically, it's for kids. You know, you get the Fisher Price toys, and the things are made in construction blocks and Legos. But, yeah, it once you've done it as a kid, you always want to keep it up later.
And what's your opinion on the Louis XIV?
Off with his head.
Whoa. Okay, Rob.
Was Sia actually the first one to swing from one of the ones you created?
I don't know. A lot of people will think others have done it. You know, they have their versions of impaling and swinging
And can I just ask, like, where do you expect to go with this? It feels like there's going to be like a glass ceiling with this kind of business.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought it out that far. You know, I just thought I'd try it myself and stick to my roots from Poland.
Okay, Rob.
I know that this subject matter has been the focus of an amazing music video, but I personally like the Thriller music video. I mean, that voiceover gets me every time. I can see why you did this.
Thank you. Was there a question?
No. Right. Okay. Do you know who you are? Right. Do you know who you are?
Not really.
Do you know why you might be holding this press conference? I mean.
Tchaikovsky something, I don't know. Voiceover for
Okay, so right. Oh God. Right. So look, you're completely see-through, aren't you?
as an invisible man?
Well, that's not specifically you, but I believe you might work for this individual.
Okay. All right. I work for Invisible Man.
Yeah. Well, or at least the person who we'd recognise as the Invisible Man.
How can you recognize him? He's invisible.
Well, he's got quite a distinctive voice.
Oh, okay.
If
That's why you need the voiceover.
yeah, no, that's like what's the how much did it cost? What did you offer me?
Vincent Price.
Yeah, you say you work for Vincent Price, do you? And
Yeah.
and what was it that you're a bit Polish, right?
Vincent Price cleaning something.
Yeah, well, it's not him cleaning it. It was, because you don't want to clean, so you need something that
Passive.
it cleans. It does get cleaned, but not by you, or by Vincent. Okay, but you know what it is that is cleaned? Look, we can't hang around here all day.
Okay, clean
The glass ceiling, we raise your glasses.
You might see it, might swing from it.
You've got a bright idea. Come on.
clean the glass ceiling or
The chandeliers, you say? Yes,
Chandeliers.
there we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's right. It was at the
Self-cleaning
tip of my tongue.
chandeliers. You're the
Well,
man that
done for
invented
that.
self-cleaning chandeliers for Vincent Price.
no, okay.
There we go.
Well
Now,
done for getting
audience.
Vincent
Escape.
Price there. That was
I've been
good.
drinking, sorry.
Okay, please suggest famous films, TV shows, and theatre plays. Okay? Because we're going to do some 1-minute remakes. The way this works is we'll each get 1 minute to remake a famous film, TV show, or theatre show. And let's roll the dice to see who's going to go first. Oh, it's going to be me. Can one of my fellow performers suggest something for me to do?
Civil Dead.
What?
The Civil Dead. It's like an adult version of Sixth Sense.
I can't do adult films on here. Right, okay. Now, what? You're just suggesting your
it's
porn collection. Right.
It's an adult who
Okay,
sees
sorry,
dead
hang on.
people.
Norm, unfortunately, you got muted there. Can someone suggest something for me, please?
Go ahead, Ruth.
Something by David Bowie. I can't think what.
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Thank you. Right, okay. Now, I didn't ask for songs. I'm just going to sing Life on Mars here. Right, okay. So, Labyrinth. And here I go. Now, you make sure you look after your little brother. Oh, he's so annoying. I want to go out with my friends. So, I'm going to tell you about the Goblin King. The Goblin King's going to take you away, and then you'll never be here anymore. I'm going to bed. What's that? Oh no, the Goblin King, it came and took my baby brother. Oh, you got to try to help him. What? Well, how am I going to help him, little worm? You need to go and see the Goblin King. Okay. Oh my God, what are you? What? You're speaking to me? I'm Hoggle. Now, come on and follow me. All right, I'm coming with you, Hoggle. Oh, who's that man over there? He's so mysterious and, ambiguous. So, little girl, you've come here and you want the baby. I saw my baby trying hard as babe could try. What could I do? My baby's love has gone and left my baby blue. Nobody knew what kind of magic spell to use. Slime and snails and puppy dog tails and thunder and lightning and baby says that's time. Right, okay, good. Now I remember those lyrics.
Better
so
than seeing
I
dead
had to do
people.
that. Right, good. Let's go on to something. I didn't get onto the chorus. Dance magic. No, okay. Right, okay, good. So, let's have a look who's going to go next. Next up will be Norm. Could you give us a porn parody? No, okay, right. Of what do you want?
Sorry, I've been muted.
Right. Oh, sorry. I've been. Yeah. Okay. Right. Could you give us a 1 minute remake of Shrek the Third? Shrek the Third, which is universally known as the worst Shrek movie.
Make Corey proud.
Yeah. Okay. And here you go.
Arr, live in the swamp with my little bairns and donkey bothering me all the time. I wish Lord Farquaad would come and take care of my little baby, my wee ones. Yeah, and Donkey and his little baby dragons, he's a pain in my arse. I can't take it anymore. Wish you said the original one, I know it better. I haven't seen the third one, because it's the worst. So, True Love site is definitely an ogre view. Not look like Cameron Diaz. That would be ugly for an ogre. So I prefer green. Green better. Green and plumpy. Yes. So let's play in the swamp, little boys and girls.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Right, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Ruth. Could you give us a 1-minute remake of The Bourne Ultimatum? The Bourne Ultimatum. And here you go.
What's the first one?
Yes. Well, it's time to get undercover, isn't it? I'm going undercover, deep undercover. Do you know that my initials are JB? Very important, like James Bond. But anyway, that's I digress. I can't remember it, but I'm sure that there's a fight, and no, don't, you can't. I've only just got my memory back. But I can remember that. I can remember her. She's very good. She keeps secrets. I keep secrets from you. I keep secrets from everybody. That's part of my job. That's what I do. I've only got English, but I'm not. I'm American, so I come back. And I'll tell you what, Jason, what are you doing? I'm just going to go and kill the bad guys. That's what I'm doing. And whilst I'm catching something, it's ultimate. I've got to take out an ultimatum.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done.
What happens in it?
I think that's the second best movie in the franchise.
No idea.
I disagree. Well, I'm not counting the Renner one, or I don't know the first one's because the opening of the first one's classic. I thought Supremacy was really good.
I thought
and Ultimate, it's not bad. It's just
better than Shrek the Third.
I genuinely couldn't stand the Bourne Supremacy, and I've seen it 3 times and have no idea what happens in it.
I can't. Why have you seen it 3 times if you can't stand it?
Because you have to watch it to get to the third one. And then Jeremy Renner, like, ugh, terrible. Now, and then they did another one, which I don't think I've seen. So anyway, let's see. Who hasn't had a go? Okay, Rob, it's your turn. The Bourne... No, I'm joking. Right, okay. Could you give us a 1-minute remake of I Am Number 4? I Am Number 4. And here you...
First one or the fourth one?
Go.
Is this Diana Argon movie?
Not a clue.
I have no idea. I think this is. This is pretty much a remake of Beauty and the Beast, kind of more sci-fi way, I think. Oh, yes, the monster. You'll recognize my voice from season 2 of Dark Angel. I was Joshua. That was the remake of Beauty and the Beast. I'm getting the voices mixed up, speaking of voiceover. Yeah, hey, I was right. Look at that. Look at that, being a cinephile. I don't remember anything that happens in this movie. It was horrible. I'm Diana Argon. I was famous for a little while, and I got in some movies. This was good. Oh, I need help. I need that monster to help me. I help you. You help me. We will conquer the bad guys. All right, let's go this way. I don't want to go that way. It's all dirty and muddy. Oh, come on. Take this knife. You'll be good. I don't remember your character's name. Thank you. Oh, they're gonna run. They're gonna come after you because you're a monster. I'm confusing this with Dark Angel. But go. Only I had a toothpick.
And
we could take on all of them. I beat number 1. I beat number 2. I beat number 3. But I am number 4.
That is time. Okay, well, we can all be pleased that the new tradition is tomorrow Rob will be able to choose his own film. So, okay, good.
Yeah.
His number.
Okay, let's see what we're going to do now. So next up, we're going to have a game
I
of
was happy I remembered what it was.
questions only. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they'll be tagged out of the scene. So let's see who's going to start this off. It's going to have myself, and it's going to have Norm. Me and Norm. Let's get us on spotlight here. So let's see what our scene is going to be about. And it's going to be something to do with bucks. Something to do with bucks. And here we go.
How many bucks does it cost?
How many of those deer do you have?
Do you know that's the origin of the word bucks?
Can you explain further?
Haven't you seen I Am Number 4?
Is that the sequel to You Was Number 3?
Do you think it's better than Shrek number 4?
Do you mean Shrek Forever After?
Is that what you call it?
What would you call it?
Isn't Shrek number 4 sufficient?
What's this got to do with those young bucks?
Haven't you shot a buck before?
Do you need buckshot to be able to do that?
Wouldn't it help?
Couldn't you use a tin can?
Have you ever tried using a tin can to take down a deer?
Haven't you heard that it's the best?
What size tin can would you use?
Are you familiar with the Pepsi Max Cherry?
Is that the biggest can you have?
Is it a little small for your taste?
Do you need to go to a can after you drink one?
Is that the same place as Canada?
Have you been there?
Would you believe I have?
Do you consider it to be a shitty place?
Yes. No, I don't. I don't. Right, okay, I'm going to tag myself out. And let's see who else we have. We have Rob.
Do you think Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to ask to be traded from the Bucks?
Wouldn't you rather have the Broncos win?
Are you trying to get me riled up today?
Are you disappointed the QB got hurt?
What do you think?
Do you think Patriots will win now?
Do they have a good quarterback?
Haven't you seen him play?
Don't the Bucks play basketball?
What do I know about basketball?
What's your best sport?
Do you know basketball was invented by a Canadian?
Where?
Wasn't it in New England?
Is his name Naismith?
Haven't you heard? It is Naismith.
How did he know how to play if he was making it up?
Don't you know make-up games like in improv?
How much were the balls?
How much are yours?
Did they have to pay a lot of bucks to play?
Wouldn't a fruit basket be equivalent?
How can you score if a basket's full of fruit?
How can you score if you're a fruit?
These are a lot of sending back the same question. I'm going to tag you out there, Norm. You're doing very well. Right, and Ruth, you're in.
What are you talking about?
Can you help me?
What with?
Can you make me understand what I'm talking about?
How can I do that?
Are you a licensed therapist?
Is my name on the door?
How many bucks do I have to pay for an hour of help?
How much do you have?
Is 4 deers enough?
Do your deer have antlers?
Am I able to show them to you?
Are they here?
Is it okay if they're no longer attached?
What are you talking about?
Don't you know the black market is ripe with deer antlers?
Have you taken some antlers off some deer?
And we'll never find out, and that is time. Well done, well done. Okay, so soon enough, we're going to move on to our next game, but I just want to pause a moment. Now, I know everyone knows I'm really into my activism, but there's a cause that really means a lot to me, which I'd encourage everyone here to get involved with. And frankly, Rob in particular, I'm most disappointed if you're not already part of this, but on change.org, it does have the Bring Back Sliders campaign, of which I signed up, and there are just 7 people away from 6,000. So do support if you can. Right, now, let's go on to our next improv game. Everyone's like, David, where are you going with this? Right?
We still have it in Philly.
Look,
They're
I'd love to
hamburgers.
save the whales, but first we do need to save Quinn Mallory. Now, first things first. Look, Rembrandt Brown needs our support. We're going to have a game of...
I think Wade needs the saving.
She's gone. Right, we're going to have a game of extreme choices. Extreme choices. The way this works is you 3 will be in a scene, and if I call out new choice, then the last line of dialogue you said will be erased from the script, and you'll have to come up with a new acting choice to replace it. I could also say new physical choice, new emotional choice, etc. Now let's have a look here. Your scene is going to be about the groupie, and here you go.
We lost a groupie.
How did that happen?
It wasn't Penny Lane, was it? She was my favorite.
She's following us too often, though.
Yeah, she was getting to be like Yoko Ono.
New choice.
She was getting to be like the Shrek.
She was a bit monstrous.
I might do Almost Famous tomorrow. That's a good one.
New choice.
I might make myself famous tomorrow with my 1-minute remake. It's going to be grand.
Are you then going to get your own groupies?
I hope so.
Well, you can't have mine.
New choice.
Well, all right, you can take all of mine.
Yes, you got the best ones.
Suggest my cousin Vinny.
New choice.
I should suggest the orc.
What?
Is that one of your? Is that another one of your adult remake movies?
He's in the dark all the time. He's looking for somebody to command him to kill someone.
Right.
Do you guys pay your groupies? Do you guys pay your groupies? Do you feed them? I mean, mine look like they could really use a meal.
New choice.
I mean, guys, these groupies are nuts. Like, are we supposed to take care of them? They just listen to our music. I don't know what we do with these guys.
They bring us things.
Yeah.
So we accept it.
Then you throw back crumbs at them, and they go wild.
Your groupies give you things. My groupies don't give me shit.
New
Really?
physical choice, Ruth.
Wow. You're going wrong somewhere.
Yeah. You don't know what a groupie is then.
Is my music just not good enough?
We've been meaning to tell you that.
Yeah.
Teach me how to rap, Norm. Teach me how to rap.
Well, you should have extra strong paper.
New choice, Norm.
You should learn to make noises with your mouth.
New choice, Norm.
You should...
Norm, you know
take
there is
lessons.
only one choice that you can go for here.
You should go... And make sure you're far away because you're going to spit on a lot of people.
Norm, new choice that isn't beatboxing and is actually rapping. I'm joking. Keep going.
All right.
You got to learn to rhyme.
I never did rhyme in my lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sad because that's the thing that really turns the groupies on.
Yeah.
Ruth, new emotional choice.
Can you not at least rhyme and make everyone happy?
You laughing at me? Are you laughing at me?
Look, we're not
Rob,
doing
new
something-
emotional choice.
You're always laughing at me. Always laughing at me. It's driving me nuts. I'm gonna write a song about it. Give me my pen.
Well, I think you should. That's right. Write a song about things that matter, that make you inspired and emotional.
It's not your fault you weren't raised with nursery rhymes.
Norm, new choice that includes rapping. No, I'm joking. And C! And C. Well done, well done. Okay, good. Right, so let's have a look. Good, yeah, lovely. We're going to tell our story of the week now. The way this works is we'll each contribute one sentence at a time. The order of this will start with Rob, then myself, then Ruth, then Norm, and back to Rob in that order. Let's find out what it's going to be. Audience, before we do this, could you suggest famous people and fictional characters? Bada bing, bada boom. Now, this is going to be something to do with the towel. The towel. Rob, you take it away.
Real quick, story or poem? I didn't catch it.
Story.
Theorizing that towels can self-dry, Michael went to work.
He thought about this all day, to the point of distraction.
He couldn't eat any food. He couldn't do his real work. It was just on his mind.
So he decided to take a dirty towel and throw it around.
And that is when things took a turn for the worse.
Without meaning to, he towel whipped his boss on the backside.
The boss was naturally somewhat angered and fired him on the spot.
So then Michael had to find a new job.
He wandered the streets looking for help wanted signs. And alas, he found one.
This one was at the world famous club.
It was famous for being the ultimate in self-flagellation club.
He did say flagellation, not flatulation. That's next door.
So all these towels were wet, and he just went to work on himself.
For this, he was fired.
He walked the streets again, this time carrying a soggy towel. He wondered what he could do with it.
And then he whipped it at a stranger who winked at him.
Michael was starting to think, perhaps towels are not my future.
But then he saw a man holding a gun towards a woman.
He thought, I can use the towel to do something good now, and whipped the gun out of the man's hand.
Unfortunately, the gun fell and discharged on the woman.
So he used the towel to stop the bleeding.
He used the towel to wipe up the discharge.
He tried to remove all evidence of the shooting.
But alas, it kept bleeding like crazy. He had to find another solution.
So he laid the towel down on the sidewalk, stripped down to his skivvies, and decided to get a tan, because that's when he does his best thinking.
And he thought to himself, from this day forth, I shall be known as Whipping Boy.
And he took himself to a newspaper to proclaim that he was the Whipping Boy.
And he came out with a rap song that sounded like this.
I don't know what goes on Gilligan's Island with Thurston Howell, but look at me as I wave my towel.
I'm not like Batman, I don't wear a cowl, but I do defeat crime, and this is how.
I know how to take a perfectly dry towel and make it into something that will make you yowl.
Everybody did howl. So I had so much talent, I was signed by Simon Cowell.
And we decided to remake season 2 through 8 of Charles in Charge with the family with the last name of Powell.
Simon Cowell was unimpressed that I could only rhyme with one sound, so he fired me.
Michael thought this was quite a good story. The newspaper people didn't agree.
He said, I need to spice this up. I'll ask my special spy friend, JB.
And then Michael disappeared, never to be seen in public again.
The only evidence of him was the towel covered in his discharge. The end! Well done, well done, well done. Okay, good. Somehow it became a poem. Now, okay, let's see what we're going to do next. Okay, next up.
I like that. That was a fun one.
It was a fun one. It was, wait, they're all fun ones, Rob. Now, right.
That is true.
He meant to say again.
No, they're not. Right, okay, good. So, but we aim that we always have good intentions. Now,
Ever heard
let's have
discharging your weapon?
Guys, what game would you like to play next?
Every sentence must.
Okay, let's do it. We're going to play this game. Be a game for all of us. It'll be a game of every sentence must. Our scenario is a delivery person. A delivery person is the scenario. Let's find a category. And the category is going to be gardening. So every sentence must include a gardening related word or term, I guess. So delivery person, every sentence must include a gardening term. And here we go.
Well, I got a shovel forward.
I was watching one of Norm's alternate adult remakes, and the delivery guy, he came with a bunch of hoes.
Hey, I can't get through watching one of those unless I'm smoking grass.
I find that that it really has to be weed all the way.
Yeah, I think he's a spy. He's a plant.
But like the problem with that delivery person is he wanted payment, and I said I've already spayed.
Well, I mean, at least he didn't threaten to plant his seed.
I think my problem with him was that he kept digging up old parcels that he hadn't delivered properly.
I'm going to report him. I don't care if his name's in the mud.
He said a lot of lies, but there was a kernel of truth in there.
I was impressed with his delivery method. I told him you should branch out and open more businesses.
And it sprouted a lot of different.
I think you
side
should just
businesses.
leave it all behind.
Hey, look.
Yeah, come on, fork it over.
Hey, look. I was just going to say, when I'm famous and raking it all in, I'm not going to bother with delivery people. I'll just manufacture everything I ever want.
And once the business is a success, I celebrate by doing a dance. I'm going to be doing the sprinkler.
Look, how are you going to grow this business to be such a success?
Look,
I can tell you. I've followed Stephanie McMahon's career and how she's become big and famous. So I tracked her success stories, and I'm just going to follow what she did.
no, I saw something online, right? You need to open a chain. Saw it online.
The market is fertile for more companies like ours.
The thing
I
about
tell you
Stephanie...
what, man. Go ahead.
The thing about Stephanie though is I heard she's a stripper.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, you are got to get your head out of the gutter.
Yeah, she may be obnoxious at the beginning, but it'll grow on you.
Okay, no need for everyone to be so defensive.
So what's the plot of what you're saying?
Eric, I'm getting so tired of this. I'm just gonna lay down. I have to go veg. Okay.
If you lay down again, I'm going to kick you in the balls. You'll have a couple of acres, I promise you.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Put it all to bed now. You know.
thinking is a fruit of imagination.
So,
It'll breed, it'll grow success.
sand.
You know, I can't believe they're trying to get the delivery guy took over the gopher job on that film that's filming down the street.
Seed.
Oh, I just soiled myself.
Ooh, light bulb. Idea.
A movie called Gardeners Come Weekly.
Shovel the
Cultivate
people
that a
out the
bit.
way. They need to hear my grand idea.
I lost all my money at the poker table. The rake it bankrupted us all.
Yeah. It was a,
Well, all I
big crowd.
said-
It was a big crowd I had to plow through to make.
All I could hear was that Father Christmas person going ho 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 ho.
Yeah. I'm tired. I'm going to go on a furlough.
With Mo, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Miss Manelli, fertilize you are. Lots of kids.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Okay, good. So now we're going to have a game of Pun Panic. The way this works is we will each have 1 minute to create a stream of consciousness monologue where we'll say as many puns as we can on a set theme. Let's roll the dice to see who will go first. And it will be Norm. Norm, do you know which category you would like?
Dave would like animals, so I'll take it from him. He's not here.
Okay, so you can have... why does walking stick come up on animals? What a crappy app. Right, okay, so you have got
An insect.
goldfish. Goldfish. Do you want goldfish or do you want to trade it for a truly random word?
I'll take it.
Okay, goldfish and take it away.
Yeah, it's online we feel like we're in a little bowl. Everybody can see us. Yeah. I hope this doesn't pay much. I hope it pays scale at least. I'll come up with many at the tail end of my time, but I'm gonna blow bubbles mostly. One of these ideas should be good. There's gold in there. Well, I should go take him into court or take her to court. I should sue her.
That is time. That is
All
time.
right.
A score of 6. Well done. Well done. Let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Ruth. Do you know which category you would like?
The faintest idea. Just give me random anything.
Random. Oh, you have got the word. No, I'm not using that word.
Walking stick.
No. You have got the word hyena. Do you want hyena or do you want to trade it for a different random word?
No, I'll take it. I've got no idea.
Oh, okay. And
Right.
here you go.
I think I'm just going to have to laugh in the face of this, but actually, no, I don't know anything about them. Is it something to dog? Is there a dog in there? It, the thing is, I need to pace myself. I really do. I can go round and round in circles, but it's kind of like a that's me just pacing. That's me pacing myself. I'm sure they do. Don't they?
They pace around. Okay, fair enough.
I'm pretty sure they do. You know, where did I last see one? I saw one in what was it? That they weren't in Shrek. They were in oh no. Apart from laughing, what can I do? What can I do?
And that is time. That is time.
I didn't know hyenas. Apart from laughing, what do hyenas do?
Well, yeah, exactly. So you're like, they walk around in circles.
They do, don't they?
Well, fair enough. But I think lots of things
walk
do.
around in packs.
I think Norm probably walks around in circles a lot as well. To be fair.
Does he really?
I'd imagine so. That's just how I picture him in between shows. So like, right, okay. Let's see who's going to be next. I will go next. Can someone suggest a topic for me?
Pick a fear.
Walking stick. What did you say, Rob?
I said choose a fear. Like hit the fear thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's got the fear.
Do you know what? It says your zipper broke, but I'm going to go with walking stick. Why not? It came up. So walking stick, and here I go. Oh gosh. Now. I hope I'm. This is so painful. It canes. It really does. I just it's on the tip of my tongue. I hope I have a rubber in case I need it, because I have rubber tips on the end. I'm going to limp to the end of this one. I can tell. But don't give me any stick, guys, if I mess up. I'm gonna have some crisps. I'm gonna have some Walkers, and they're good lays. So I hear that's a different. It's not a walking stick pun, right? Now, the other thing I was going to say though is
pace around.
What? No, listen. I'm going to pace myself here. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm not going to run before I can walk. I'll hobble along, and I'll get legless at the end of this. And no, it's time. That is time. Okay, well done.
A walking stick is a type of insect.
Is it?
Yeah. It
what?
looks like a stick, yeah.
That's a stick insect.
Yeah.
It's not a walking.
And it walks.
You call them walking sticks?
Well, isn't that what came out in your app for animals?
Well, okay, yeah, fair enough. Do you know I used to have walking sticks? I do have a walking stick. I used to have stick insects when I was growing up for years and years and years, right? And they were so slow, you could literally just put them on your face. And we would go on holiday when I was young. And like people would be in like a holiday camp, like Butlins kind of thing, if you know that, Ruth. And we'd just put stick insects, because we'd have to take them with us, because otherwise they wouldn't be fed or watered, right? And we'd just put them on the window, and there'd be these really long insects, and we'd just be stood there, and one would be on our face, and people would walk past probably thinking like there's a terrible infestation. It was hilarious.
You did buy the walking
What do you
type.
feed? What do you feed stick insects?
Oh my god, they eat a very, very specific type of hedge. So just like a privet bush.
Yeah.
That's what they eat. But those bushes, they lose all of their leaves in the winter. And so it's so hard to keep finding food for them. Yeah, it's genuinely. And here's the other thing. They lay eggs like you wouldn't believe. And if you want to hatch their eggs, you put them in a little pot with sand in it. And then you put it in like the airing cupboard so that it's nice and warm. And the book we had, because this is pre-internet, kind of. Like, we didn't have the internet. It says like you leave them there for like 3 months or something for them to hatch, something like this, or a month. And then after about 10 days, and I was a child, I was just like, I'm gonna have a little look, and I opened it, and there was one of them like this big on the lid of the tub, and they were like, and it'd been there for maybe a few hours or a day or something, but we're like, we need to get it food and water. And then some of them would have difficulty hatching out of their eggs, and so you'd have to get like sewing needles and help hatch these stick insects out of their eggs.
Oh.
Yeah, it
And
was.
if you listen carefully, you hear him say, "I am Groot."
Yeah, exactly. They were like, nowadays I would absolutely think they're like Groot. Now, anyway, Rob, let's find what insect you're going to be talking about. So, what category would you like?
A real person.
Oh, I was thinking you was going to say that. You have Sean Connery. Sean Connery.
With the accent.
Yes. And here
Oh,
you
but of course.
go.
It's why are you up so high up there? You're such a Highlander. It's always standing up above me. Speaking of JB, you know, I played James Bond, JB Smooth, who the hell I'm talking to. Let's see. Oh, I'm sick. I need some medicine, man. I swear. Oh, that league over there, I can't play in the major leagues. That is a league of extraordinary gentlemen. They are just so much better than I am. I think I'm gonna have to report you to the Presidio. You need to be arrested by them. You did something bad. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, you never? Oh, never say never again. I'm sorry. Screw you. Oh, baby, will you marry me? Because diamonds are forever. What we name? Where do you mean? Where we're going to travel to? We're going to travel to Indiana Jones. Just shut the hell up. That's where we're going.
That is time. Oh, I let you have that one because you'd started, so you'll finish.
You
now,
rocked it.
Okay, so I think how many did I score?
8.
Oh God! Right, Rob scored
including giving you one for just saying the word stick.
What does Presidio mean? I'm going to report you to the Presidio. What does that even mean?
You can get arrested by the Presidio.
What's Presidio?
It's a government agency in DC.
Yeah,
it's a military thing. It's a military. It's not government. It's
right.
Military.
Okay.
It's a military agency.
We'll find out who the winner is. Rock, paper, scissors.
You got one for saying the word stick. I mean, I gave you 4. That's all I'm saying.
Well, okay. Well, rock, paper, scissors. Are you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Wow, like you had so much lag and you still didn't beat me. Right, okay, so here we go.
And you forgot to say the rock.
What?
Rock.
Is this didn't you ask for characters from the audience? What is this to win?
Oh, okay, well, I was just a bit tired. Right, okay, so let's have characters from the audience. We're going to do an extreme monologue then. Right, okay, and Rob, you will go first. Well, yeah, it's extreme monologue. Whoever's in charge after 90 seconds. Rob, you can have it, because otherwise... Right, okay, you are Florence Nightingale. And your scenario is... there is a celebrity next to you. You are Florence Nightingale. You have a celebrity next to you. You're not allowed to repeat any words. You're not allowed to hesitate. Take it away.
I'm very nervous right now. Don't ask why, but look to the left of Florence. You'll see. So excited. Mr. Would you want to go on a cruise with me? Ha! Funny. I'm known for my quips of humor. However, autograph book missing. Have pen, nothing, signage, him. Yoda inspired sentence that was. Oh boy, I forgot things to say. So maybe donate money to the cause.
Freeze, repetition of 2. I promise you. Right, okay, now, I just can't remember what you said. Now, it's I take over, I'm Florence Nightingale, there is a celebrity next to me, and here I go. OMG, look everyone, gather round, Sean Connery, in this bed next to me. Hello, Mr. Bond, hold my hand. Don't say it's a fix if I win, because that would be rude. Now then, 7 seconds left. Double O. Ooh. And that is
Priest.
no, too late.
Priest.
What?
No, you said OMG and then double O.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh no. Right, okay. Literally you are on the 30 seconds though. So you have 0.05 of a second to go. Take it away. Freeze. Hesitation. Right, no, I'm joking. And Rob, you are the winner. So well done, well done. You are tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion, keeping it green in the peen. And there you go. So,
Always.
excellent, excellent. There you are. So, with this, we're going to find out where we can find everyone on social media, starting with Norm. Where can the people find thou?
You can find me on Facebook page Social Distance Improv on Friday nights, 7 p.m. And last Friday of the month will be the extravaganza. We'll be on for 11 hours or whatever.
Wow. Okay. Ruth.
I'm on X at Ruth Curtis Acts, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to try and be here tomorrow evening. So you find me on Xstreamed.
Excellent. My name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. at David Pistansky, spelled P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y. You can get any of my books, including Extreme Improv 2, Bigger Book of Improv Games, available worldwide on paperback, Kindle, and other editions. And our winner tonight, Rob, where can the people find thee?
You can find me here tomorrow and subscribing to Ewan Henderson Actor, as everybody should do. And my recommendations today, 2 of them. Confess Fletch, actually a really good movie. If you were apprehensive about Chevy Chase not being in it and then redoing it with John Hamm, don't be. It's really good. It's different, kind of more like the books. And if you're a cinephile or if you like movies, follow Criterion Collection on Facebook, and you can see anyone from huge actors to independent, lesser-known director auteurs going into the Criterion closet and picking out movies to get. It's fascinating listening to people like that talk about film. It's really, really cool. And yeah.
Okay, and just a reminder, everyone, do bring back sliders. Bring it back, guys.
They're delicious.
And Wade is on a breeding colony, just being repeatedly violated. We gotta save
Yeah,
Wade.
but look, she isn't even there.
Right.
Like, they don't care. They don't care.
Yeah, she retired. She
Well,
retired.
Then she doesn't care either.
Married.
Right, now, the other thing, smash the subscribe button on the Extreme Improv channels on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc. And look out, because there's likely to be a new Extreme Improv channel coming very soon on one of the platforms that I've already mentioned. Ooh. Right, now, with that, until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And we are off the air.
So the
And
Question,
boom,
David.
it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash, like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play out from your street vision draws. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash, like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. Get ready now, people, we're gonna commit a crime. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we can say yes and it's not a scam. It's not a scheme, we say yes and then we always stay extreme. Buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's streaming buff, ready, let's go. You laugh so hard, you're getting indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We make stuff up on whatever you say. Codes and monkeys ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always stay extreme. On stage and online, we're fooling around. We never stall a time, and we're making the sound. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. I said shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, over, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, over, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. Get ready now people, we're gonna commit a crime. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we gotta say yes and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. Buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, ready, let's go. You laugh so hard, you're getting indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We make stuff up on whatever you say. Codes and monkeys ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay. Show your face,